Hi, Donna. How are you?
Hey Michelle, I'm fine. How are you today?
I am fine. I am fine. It is a good day. It's Friday, and
Hmm.
unless you're in Australia, right?
Right.
Saturday. Um, gosh, the Royals went to the World Series this year. The Kansas City Royals. The Kansas City Chiefs are doing awesome, and
Hmm.
my college basketball team is rocking this year. I know anybody that hates UK, well, sorry, we're huge Kentucky fans. So we're having a great year. I'm having a great day, except it is chilly outside. I don't even want to ask, what's the temperature?
No, I don't know what the temperature is right this second, but we are going to be close to 60 today.
No way. Yikes.
Oh, hang on.
World Series this year, the Kansas City Royals. The Kansas City Chiefs are doing awesome,
We
and
are.
my
Is that
college
you or me?
it's probably me.
I
I don't
think it is.
Oh my gosh.
Is it you? Are you there, Michelle?
Stirred. Donna, are you there?
Uh, yes, I think we're back now.
What I love
Oh
about
my.
what we do, we provide lots of value, but that's the thing about life, right? Is it's just we're just um we are playing everything by ear pretty much.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how much you prepare and how much you get everything together and all that. You're always in a trial and error mode, and we're finding that out more and more. So,
Yep.
um, yeah. So
That's
you just got to
why.
go with the flow.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And that's one of the things that I love about our live hangouts, though, is people really get to know who we are. They really get to know us.
Hmm.
And, like they see that I didn't do my hair at all today, and 'cause I was, getting some stuff together to share with you for today, and I think that's more important. But I love these hangouts because you really get to know people, and we don't sit here and push, joining a company or anything like that. I mean, really, what we're here to do, guys, is provide you value. Donna and Donna is a blogging guru, and she's the technical person behind everything. I'm more of the marketing. I love to find all of the latest tips and tricks and ways to market and brand yourself. And so coming together is it's an awesome combination, and I just love it. I'm loving working with you, Donna. You're just an awesome other half of me when it comes to putting together this combination that you need to really rock it online. And that's what we want to do is we want to share with you both the knowledge that I have and Donna has, and together we are putting together some awesome courses that's inside the academy, and we're putting together our own courses where it's going to be more professional. We're not going to be, doing these live hangouts on our pro courses. But guys, if you're watching this on the academy, be sure to make sure that you're registered as a free member. And if you're watching this on our website, on the Blog Babes website, make sure that you click the link there's like a button right below, and make
Hmm.
sure that you're registered as a free member, because when you do that, you will be able to get access to all of our trainings, our live hangouts that we've been doing. But you do have to be a free member. That way, we will be able to update you when we're going to do another training and when we have other important updates that we want to give you. And also, if you guys are here, let us know that you're here. There should be a comment section right below this video where you can tell us that you're here if you have any questions. And I'm also going to be posting some links right below those. So Dawn, if you can help me with that as well, because I'm going to be sharing some information that's going to include some links to give you. And so we'll be sharing that both on our page and on the Academy page as well. So, all right. So, Donna, anything that you want to throw out before? We probably are not going to do a training next Friday, guys, because of the holidays.
No,
And
yeah.
I think that's going to be Black Friday anyway.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
I mean, if
No,
we did training, I think this is what we'd be hearing.
crickets. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. One thing, Michelle, if I can just say,
Yes.
And just for everybody that's watching and listening and everybody that's going to watch and listen, as you know, we're just really gearing up our website and gearing up all our platforms that we're getting ready to use. And so if we have you and you're so gracious to go and sign up for our trainings or sign up for our to get access to our training room, or you're here on our live training page, and what I'm trying to get at is if you find a glitch anywhere, please email us. Please, you can go to theblogbabes.com. On the contact page, there's a form there that you can fill out, and you can fill out exactly what kind of problem you're finding, if a link isn't working, if it's not being directed to the right page that you wanted it to go to or you thought it should go to. Let us know. Those emails are going both to Michelle and myself, and as soon as we get them, we'll gather them together, we'll talk about what might need to be done, and then we'll be able to address the issues and get everything working great, because that's our goal. We don't want, I don't want you guys to have so many glitches that it's a problem to try to listen to our trainings or get access to us. So we're trying to make it as streamlined as possible. So again, if you could help us out, we would really appreciate it.
Yeah, and guys, your feedback is so important to us. And Donna, kudos to Donna. She's the one that put that blog together, and it's just an amazing professional-looking blog or website. And so yeah, way to go, Donna.
Thanks.
Great fun. All right. Okay, let's get to the nuts and bolts, you guys. All right, so I'm going to share my screen real quick here.
And you are good to go.
Okay. All right, guys. We are going to go over some really important changes that are going on in Facebook. Now, the reason why I'm going to share this with you is because there are some people that really will benefit from this information. So, I'm going to go through some of this, and then I have something really cool at the end. We always do something really cool, don't we? So I'm going to show you something really cool at the end, so I promise you it will be worth it. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over some recent Facebook updates. And so, let me just get right to it. The very first Facebook update I want to share with you guys is starting in January 2015. Once again, more changes are going to be done to Facebook's news feed ranking algorithm. What that means, guys, is that organic posts with overly promotional content will get lower priority in the news feed. Okay, now surely that's a good thing, right? There's a lot of mixed opinions though flying around, because there's a lot of people that have fan pages where they're constantly talking about sales that they're having, or they're telling people to join their business, and so it's kind of a catch-22. Okay, but what they did is they surveyed hundreds of thousands of users. I remember taking some of these surveys, and I answered them, but and the consensus is, guys, that people want to see more stories from friends and pages that they love and see less promotional content. Okay, so one thing that I want to note is the overly promotional content. Just keep in mind, people don't care for in their newsfeed if it's an organic post. Okay, when I say an organic post, I'm talking just a basic post. Okay, they don't mind seeing the ads, seriously, because there's only so many ads that Facebook will allow you to see anyway. Okay, so when pages are paying to amplify the reach and visibility of a specific piece of content, users are okay with that. They said this on the survey. Okay, so it's obvious, because it's obvious that it's an ad. Okay, that it will say it's a promoted post or it's a promoted ad. Okay, so we've kind of come to expect something that's more commercial in nature, right? So a well-targeted ad for a product or service that you actually need is actually a wonderful thing, believe it or not, because people that are doing these ads are usually being ultra specific on who they're allowing to see that ad, because they want to be money well spent. So let me go over with you really quickly the survey you know, according to the people that was surveyed, these traits, these are the traits that make organic posts feel too promotional, okay? Number one, posts that solely push people to buy a product or install an app. And I'm going to show you an example in another slide. Actually, it's going to be in the next slide. So another one is number two, posts that push people to enter promotions and sweepstakes with no real context. And number three, posts that reuse the same content from ads. So if they did do an ad and then they repost it as a basic organic post, that's going to be considered promotional, okay? So I'm going to show you these two as examples. Facebook was nice enough to provide these two as examples on what would be considered a promotional post as opposed to just an organic post. First of all, this one, Tiger Therapy. What it's doing is it's saying, be sure to watch the #1 rated show about the feelings of big cats, blah, blah, blah. But then it says makes a great gift, and it has a link, okay? That is considered a promotional post, okay? And here's another one here, okay? Once again, this is promotional. It's sending them to an app, okay? So basically, Facebook says pages that post promotional content should expect their organic distribution to fall significantly over time, because guys, newsfeed is a competitive place, okay? Every time a user logs on, they can see anywhere from 15,000 to 150,000 pieces of content, depending on how many friends they have, how many people they follow, how many pages they've liked and follow. So think about it. Okay, out of that mass amount of content, Facebook passes each piece of it through what's called the newsfeed ranking algorithm, which contains as many as, believe it or not, 100,000 different weights that they consider. And then what they do is they serve up around 300 stories in your newsfeed. So, you know, out of 15,000 to 150,000 pieces, they serve up about 300 stories in your newsfeed. And it is an amazing process, right? And also, something else to think about, guys, 75% of Facebook users access this platform via their mobile devices. 75%, did you get that? 75% of people are pulling up their Facebook on their mobile devices. So given the increase of volume of content and the competition for this very small piece of real estate, is it any wonder that Facebook is constantly wanting to serve up only high-quality, relevant stories to each other? So really, guys, it's not a bad thing, okay? So just keep that in mind. And they know that this will raise questions, but they also know that pages, they want you to know that pages still matter a lot, okay? It really does. They still offer, you know, they offer you the opportunity to have a free fan page. It's easy to maintain. There's still a lot of strategies that we teach you on how to get in front of people. So, you know, don't worry about this if you're afraid it's going to affect you. Just keep constantly putting out quality content, okay? And, you know, make sure that your fans are have it set up so that they can actually get all your notifications. And that's something that I shared in another training, is you can actually go to your favorite fan pages and request to get all the notifications every time they send an update, which I highly recommend you guys do with us, because that's all we do is provide value. All right, really quickly, I want to go over with you some more updates, okay? I really quickly want to share with you there's some privacy basics, okay? Here is a link that I am actually going to share with you. I'll put it in our comment section. But really quickly, Facebook just launched a new feature, okay, that provides tips and how-to guide. Guys, this is a big deal. This is Facebook has literally provided a feature that gives you tips and how-to guides for editing, taking control of your privacy. It's a really clean and simple design. So let me show you really quickly. Hold on. Let me reduce that, and let me go to my documents. These are my notes that I printed out and I'm now reading. And here it is, privacy updates. I'm going to click on this. Oh, I guess I'll have to just highlight it. And let me just open this up. This is new, you guys. This is this is what it is, guys, is it has a very clean, simple design. It's got basically 3 categories, okay? You can, your own posts, photos, profile, friends list, likes, comment, tags. So you've got what others see about you, okay? How others interact with you, which is, you can manage what people can post to your profile, unfriend, block, what to do if your account gets hacked. And number 3, you can take control of what you see in the, in regards to ads in the newsfeed. So what you can do, guys, is I want you to bookmark this link, because you can get all your privacy concerns answered in a highly visual, intuitive way. Trust me, it's well worth checking out and sharing with your friends. So I would recommend that you do that, okay? Another thing I want to share with you is improved ad preferences. Let me go back to my little thing here. Improved ad preferences. What that means, guys, is Facebook is proposing updates. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Users can choose to opt out of having ads shown to them based on their activity on websites they visit, and this includes both desktop and mobile devices and apps that they use. All right, now I want you to know, keep in mind, advertisers never get to know what your identity is, okay? But what you can do is you can literally opt out of certain ads. You can literally do that, and there's a link that I can actually share with you. And there's a handy section that explains more about ads on Facebook and the control that you have, and that is facebook.com/about/ads. And what I'll do is I will share that in our on our comment section. I'll share that information as well, and we'll also put this in a blog post on our blog. Okay, so don't worry, I'll make sure you get access to all these links. But the cool thing about this is that users can provide feedback to Facebook on every ad they see. What you do is you click or tap the X or the V in the top right of any ad. Do you know where that is, Donna? Have you ever seen that?
No. Well, I might have, but not really paid attention to it.
Let's just see. I'm going to show you real quick where you can control that. Okay, see this little V right here? All right. What that is if you, let me scroll down and see if there's something that I really don't want to see. Okay, here we go. Maybe I don't really want to see this. Okay, you can click on this little V right there and say, I don't want to see this. And you can even unfollow, okay? So if you say, I don't want to see this, but here it shows that this person posted 9 groups. Right there, you can take a survey, but right there you can say, I don't want to see this. And what that does is it tells Facebook what you do and do not want to see, okay? You can also do that for ads as well, okay? So, do I not want to see any of Nancy's posts? Of course not. I love Nancy. She's awesome. But, you can go down and you can see if there's stuff in your, that you don't want to see, then you can do that. And that's really cool, guys. I hope that made sense.
Yes, that's really cool.
Okay. But let me share with you, okay, users, and some people already knew this, okay, because it has been in place for a while, but, this is what's cool. Ad preferences will soon be available in more countries. It has not been available in Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Ireland, and the UK. So previously, if you opted out of certain ads on your laptop, for example, you might still see the same ad on your mobile, but now when you opt out of ads based on your activity outside of Facebook, your preferences will prevail wherever you access Facebook. And I'm going to give you a link to this latest update, okay? So I'll include that also, because I've got a lot of links I want to give you. So, but if any of this is of interest to you, I will definitely make sure you get that, okay? Another thing really quickly I want to share with you is Facebook is proposing updates to its terms, data policy, and cookies to reflect new features coming soon. And there's an official announcement that I can give you a link to. But what these new features include, guys, is it will include, number one, local awareness, where advertisers can target users based on their location and their movement. And this is really cool. You can include a buy button where users can make purchases without leaving Facebook. And you may have seen Facebook using the donate button for helping to stop Ebola. All right, so perhaps the donate button will be a future addition too. Both buttons also mean that Facebook will be collecting more financial data from users. So something to think about. And then number 3, ad targeting based on activity outside of Facebook, such as websites that you visit and apps you use will be utilized. And that's because they are Facebook acquired, I think it was called Atlas was the name of the company, and they're utilizing cookies and other types of ways that they are utilizing to track where you're visiting, what you're buying, and all that, so that you're going to see more targeted ads on Facebook. So yeah. All right. Okay. Page tagging and ads. I know this is about ads. A lot of it's about ads, but some of us do ads. I mean, my gosh, I'm promoting an ad right now for $1 a day. Anyway, when you're building an ad using Power Editor, Facebook has a new feature, okay? And it lets you know that you can now tag other pages in your ad text. So I'm not quite sure of the strategic purpose of this, but it could be useful. And I think I know how this could be useful. Like if I was going to do an ad on my fan page, I could always tag the blog babes, and vice versa. We can have the blog babes tag both Donna's fan page and our fan page, or we can even utilize this in a strategy in having more engagement with other fans where we might tag their fan pages. And so I can see how this could be a really good strategy. Okay, so those were the boring updates that I know a lot of people were just dying to hear about. But I want to share with you another new app. Donna, have you heard about this new app?
No, I don't think so. I mean, okay. For just groups?
Well, you know how Facebook came out with Facebook Messenger? Facebook
Yes.
Messenger is a totally separate app, okay? And what they're doing, guys, is when you open the app, what you're going to do is, and I have not done this, so I'm doing this like totally on the fly, so you guys are going to see this live. But the cool thing about this, though, guys, is the whole reason why they're doing this is because Facebook, what they do is they want to pull features out into separate apps to help speed up their main mobile app. And I know a lot of us balked at using a separate Messenger app, but now that the dust has settled, we are finding that it is working really seamlessly with the main app. And so that's what they want to do, is have separate apps that integrate with Facebook. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is there is a link, okay, that I am going to go to. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. How do I do this?
It's not you, Michelle.
Do you see how I did that? Oh my God.
No, it went so fast. No.
Okay. Now, guys.
It was just the other one. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, here I am. I'm on my phone. This is my phone live. Okay. Now, guys, I swear I'm not vain. I accidentally saved that picture as my wallpaper, and I haven't taken it off yet. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press this little button right there. That's the internet. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do what it tells me, and I'm going to go to facebookgroups.com / no, it's just facebookgroups.com. Okay, let's see what it does. Oh, I have it set up so that I can see 2 screens. Oh, geez. I think I'm going to have to get my pen out. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. So, guys, when you go to facebookgroups.com on your mobile, this is what it looks like. I'm going to install it, and we're going to see what happens. I'm going to accept, and it's installing. Okay. So let's see what happens. So it's basically going to, what happens is this is what the directions say. is when you open the app. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, okay. Oh, doggone it. Sorry, guys. Okay. When I open this, this is what it says is supposed to happen. When you open the app, you'll see all your Facebook groups in one place. Groups that you use most frequently are at top, and you can quickly move between each group. You can also view notifications in one stream and turn specific group ones on and off. And there's also a Discover tab in case you want to find and join more groups. Suggestions are based on pages that you've liked, groups that your friends are in, and where you live. What? So I'm going to click Open. For now, users won't be forced to use groups via the mobile app, but you can still access all your groups on the main Facebook as well as the desktop. Well, that's good to know. So continue as Michelle Grigsby. And I actually have a link I'll share with you that will have the official announcement. I'm going to click Get Started. What is all of this? Just hold and press all of these. So basically, these are all the groups that I belong to. Okay. Okay. I've also been added to a lot of groups too. Do you see this, Donna?
Yep, I do. And it shows how many how many posts or notifications are in each group. That is pretty cool.
All right, so let's see if there's one that I actually recognize. You know, let's see. So it's not, okay, hold on. So basically if I click on that, it's showing them all. If I click here.
Where is here? We can't see where you're clicking.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was clicking this doily.
Oh, okay.
So I click on that. There we go. So I'm scrolling down. Look at that. I've got a lot of groups. Oh my gosh, when I first joined this, I joined like every group under the sun, and people have been adding me to groups like crazy. I didn't even know I'm a member of some of these groups.
I know. That frustrates me. I don't like that.
So I just clicked on all groups. It's probably still loading. All right,
yes.
So this is really interesting. Let me just open one real quick here. That one caught my eye, right? So
what did you click on to get to that?
So sorry.
To that screen.
Sorry. I saw this, the lips, right? And so I clicked.
No, but I mean, how did you get to this screen when you were just looking at the list of groups a second ago?
I clicked, okay, I'm so sorry. So I was on the doily, and I went back to this that's got the 9.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But I'm curious what this, I'm going to click on this right here. Okay. That has the 6 on it. Let's just see what that, oh, let's see. Laura McCarthy, the beautiful Laura McCarthy posted, so I can click on that and see what she posted. And
so it's like your notifications, I guess.
Yeah, but it's only related to groups. And what's really cool is that you can actually specify, the certain groups that you do and do not want to get notifications on, which is pretty cool.
Oh, well, I like that. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hit these 3 dots right there and just see what that does. All right. Interesting. So, guys, this is a new app, right? And Tammy liked my post that I posted in my free internet marketing training group. That's pretty cool. Jody, she posted a comment. Okay, awesome. Well, so you guys get the gist of this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be a big deal, guys. I don't know if Facebook is going to, turn this into a complete separate app. I'm going to click on this right here, see what that. Donna, do you want to check to see if there's any comments? Look at this, suggestions for you.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can say join or not interested. And so what you can do is I can go down and see, and it's loading more. This is really cool. I really like this. And then there's got to be a way that you can search, though, based on, based on, interests that you have,
Yeah,
And
You know, I think on the bottom of the screen when you had it pulled up to something, that there was a little search little icon thing on your phone. Are you
Well,
there?
yeah,
Okay.
you can't see this, but there's a little plus and there's a little search icon. Can you see it right now? Because I
No.
can't see it. There's a little hourglass, or not an hourglass, but an actual magnify. There you go. Yeah, now you can see it right here.
Yes. Yeah.
Open that. Search groups. Organic foods. All right, so you can actually go in and do like searches as well. Now, this is new, so I don't know just how well this is, but this is pretty cool. This is stuff that you can do while you're, because I know that whenever I'm on Facebook, I can't search for groups. I can't search for groups when I'm on Facebook on my mobile. So
Hmm.
I'm really excited about this. Really excited. This is awesome.
I think it just makes it easier for you to be engaged in the groups, because especially with the mobile, because before on the, just your mobile device, I mean, you have to kind of struggle to go find the groups and then where you want to post in them and everything like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Last but not least, guys, I have something fun I want to share with you. This is so cool. Donna, have you heard of this? This is called Thanks. This is an app, a new app that Facebook came out with. Have you heard of this? Thanks.
No, no, no.
Okay. This is so cool. Guys, I'm telling you, this is so worth it for you to wait for. I'm going to show you something that is so awesome. Now, this is so cool because what this will do is this is a great way for you to reach out to people that you've established relationships with on Facebook, right? So I am going to show you how cool this is. I'm just going to take that URL. It's facebook.com/thanks. And what you do, guys, is you can actually choose a friend that you can say thank you to. And what this does is Facebook will create a video for a friend, significant other, a relative, a coworker, an old friend, anyone else in your life that you would like to celebrate. And there's no limit to how many videos you can create and share. But just because there's no limit does not mean that you want to create a bazillion videos and share them, because it will, clog up your news feed, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how cool this is. So, Donna, I'm going to create a video for you.
Oh.
Now, what is so cool about this is you can actually specify old friends, family. You can choose a greeting. You can actually choose the photos that are on there. And I already saw these. I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to show you guys how this looks. Now, check this out. Oh, yeah. There's Donna on that. Oh, geez.
Wonderful.
How cool is that? Is that not
Oh,
cool?
cool. That is cool. That is cool.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let me ask you first, because that's my first thing, is do you pick the photos that go there, or does Facebook automatically pick them?
It basically, okay, Facebook creates a short 45 to second video montage using photos of you and your friend. You play the video preview, you decide if you want to change the theme and choose different photos. It seems like you get about 7 to 15 photos. And then what you do is you click share. So the video then posts to your personal timeline and it tags your friends. So if they allow that, if you tag them, it will automatically show up on their newsfeed as well. And I
Wow.
have to say, this is really cool. So, you know, I can like decide, it looks like I can take off, but see, Donna, you were on that hangout, you were on that one. So it looks like, you know, it looks like, I mean, I don't know if I want to include that one though.
Oh, why not?
But I thought to include that one. Like, oh, definitely that one. Oh, you have to uncheck another one. Okay. You know, what I want to do is I totally want to totally edify. I want people to see how much of a rock star Donna is, right? And so, let's see, I'll turn that one off, and I might turn that one off, and I'm going to add Donna on that one, and Donna on that one, and yeah, and so then, okay, so then what I'm going to do is I've done that. Okay, so then I go back to the top and choose you can choose a different greeting. Okay, hey Donna. And there we go. All right, share the video. Hey Donna, I made a video to say thanks for being such a good friend. You can make your own. Well, I'm so thrilled to be working together. You are a true babe. Love, love, Michelle, your fellow blog babe. Okay, there we go, guys. Now let's see down here. Who should see this? Friends? Anyone? Tag? Let's see if it offers more options. Okay, it looks like right now it's not public, only the friends. So I'm just going to leave it like that, and I'm going to click post video. Okay, so then what happens is you can make another one, but be careful about making too many because it will just tie up your news feed. And it hasn't actually, so I guess it's rendering right now. So I don't know after it posts if you can go back and change it to public so that the whole world can see it, but that would be pretty cool if you could do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so okay, oh my goodness, we went over. Sorry guys, oops. We went over, but I thought that was worth it. I thought that was pretty cool. Wasn't that a neat feature?
That was a really neat feature. You know, who would have even known?
Yeah.
Good job, Michelle. Good job. You always bring us such awesome things.
Well, I follow thought leaders, and when I do that, I'm able to get some cool content. So that's why y'all need to make sure that you are definitely following us because we're following the thought leaders. So be sure to go to www.theblogbabes.com and make sure that you subscribe. Wow. To our newsletter so that you will get updates on all of our trainings and all that. And with that, guys, we're going to bid you adieu. And if you were here, if you watch this, even if it's not live, let us know that you're here so that we know that you were here. All right? So we will see you guys later. Bye.